Hello folks, this improv story is based on the idea couple go car shopping. Let the story commence. That once was this couple, a man and a woman, and they went car shopping. I suppose it isn't really important what they were called, but the guy was called Craig and the woman was called Mary, and they wanted a new motor. The last motor, here's the funny thing, the last motor, they weren't trying to get a better motor, they were actually trying to get a worse motor. I'm going to tell you why. Craig was the driver. Mary didn't drive, but Craig, even though he had been driving for 3 years, which isn't very long, but it's enough to know your stuff, kept crashing the motor. He kept, no crashing, but getting into scrapes. A scrape here, a scrape there, and because the motor was so good looking and so pristine, it was embarrassing. They would have to get it fixed all the time because it gets scratched. So they came up with this daft idea. Let's get a bit of kind of banger. Like a shite sort of motor. That would be the sort of kicking about motor, and they would have another motor that would be a fancy one for turning up at things. So they went to this really fancy car dealership, and they walked in and the car dealership went, car show, whatever you call it, went like that. How can I help? And they went like that. We don't want your help. These motors are too fancy. We just sort of come in to tell you. They left. They went into another car dealership that had motors that weren't as fancy as that, but they're still a wee bit fancy. And the guy came out like, "Hi guys, how can I help you today?" And he went like that. "You can't, because your motors are too fancy. We're away." "Okay, suit yourselves guys." Until they finally went through every car dealership in Glasgow till they found the worst one there was. This place was, all the motors in here were shite. And they walked in and the car dealer went like that. The car salesman said, "Well there, you'll probably, nothing you want here. May as well go. We're gonna be shutting down early today, but you may as well go. You won't be wanting anything here. It's all shite stuff here." And he went, "In fact, we actually want a shite motor because," and then he explained the reason that Craig keeps scratching the motor. And the car salesman guy said, "You know, that's actually a really good idea, that's a good idea." "Alright." Craig and Mary went, "Alright, right. So what we're looking for," the car dealer went like that. Car salesman said, "No, I'm serious. That's a really good idea. I've never..." You're wanting a bit of a banger to kick about in, and then you're keeping your sort of, it's like you're kicking about clays, right? And then you keep your nice clays. Is that what you're saying? "Aye, suppose so. That's a brilliant idea. Did you hear what I said at the start there? When you walked in, I was just ready to shut down because nobody's wanted to buy any of these motors, but I'm going to punt them like that. And I want you two to come into business with me. Right?" Craig and Mary go like that. "Well, no, not sure about that. We're just really wanting to buy a mower. You're happy, I'm happy for you to take the idea." And the guy goes like, No. If you're just walking in straight in the front door and you've got ideas like that, that's going to really it's going to turn this business around. I need to be in partnership with you. That's amazing. You just don't know. You just don't know how good an idea that was. That's going to transform it. A whole 1 year later. 1 year later. See the car dealership. See that place that was ready to shut. They ended up like they were famous, world famous, a world famous idea, and expanded and expanded. And just like Dyson with the kind of bagless vacuum cleaners, you then get all these copycats popping up. So all these copycats started popping up, selling motors that were mere bangers, worse bangers than their bangers. So it got like that. See the motors that a year before that were regarded as a banger, they were now regarded as like the fancy motors. People then wanted, more bangers, worse bangers. Do you know what I mean? Until, see, eventually, they were about to go out of business, Craig and Mary, and this other guy who's called John, because all these other people are taking air. You know how like the big ones come in, like Asda. You know how like wee shops get shut down because you've got Asda, like crowding them out of the market, that type of thing. Well, they went like, we're going to shut it all down. We're going to shut it down because these people are selling worse motors than us and we can't compete. And then Craig goes like that, I've got an idea. I've got an idea to turn it around, and this is my last idea, and if this doesn't work, fuck it, I'm happy to shut the business down. Craig goes, how's about we don't sell them? Well, I'm going to show you. A customer comes in. Hi, I'm looking for a banger. I know that your stuff here's a wee bit too fancy. I'm looking for a banger. Craig goes like that. I can sell you one that's really, 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 really shite. Really shite. But it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you. And this guy had a bit of money. He's like, I'm fucking loaded. And Craig goes like, come here. Takes him in a corner and goes, there's your banger right there. There's your motor right there. And get this. No motor there. There's no motor there. No motor to scratch at all. No motor. No motor. And once that idea took on, they were selling it like fucking, like hotcakes, man. They're happening like hotcakes, selling it like cakes, hotcakes, hot rocks. Fucking flying out the door, man. Cunts were like here, man. And everybody went walking about. And fucking... everybody went walking about, and it pure saved the planet and all that. Pure saved the planet, cause like nobody was using motors and all that. And see Craig, so nobody was like putting all the, the smoke and all the fumes and all that into the up in the fucking air. Craig saved the fucking planet. Craig and Mary saved the planet, except then they fucked it up. You know why? Because Craig is too busy fucking lighting all the fucking cigars with fucking £100 notes, man. Fucked up the fucking atmosphere, man. Ended up fucking up the planet, everybody died. The end. Thank you very much. I thought I'd start with an environmental story, because there's a lot of stuff in the news right now about the environment and saving the planet.